what's up? This is Latif and thanks for joining. This next mentor, we know him from such TV shows as What's Happening Now, and recently as Mr. Omar in Everybody Hates Chris. You got it. It's my good friend, Ernest Thomas. I've been around Ernest since my early 20s, and I gotta say he's always been incredibly supportive and encouraging. Whenever you see people around him, they're usually young, energetic, and motivated individuals. Being friends with Ernest has a few other advantages. He's sort of like a hall pass. Pretty much get you into anywhere. However, don't expect him to open any doors unless you're ready to walk through them. I think one of the things that attracts people to Ernest is his spirit, which in his case comes in the form of this very sincere and unselfish thing he has about himself. I've personally seen Ernest put the needs of total strangers before his own. Who does that? I always said, when I grow up, I want to be like Mr. Thomas. Well, what I realized was that that characteristic comes from his spirit. Now, don't jump ahead of me. I'm not getting religious on you here. In fact, there's a huge difference between being religious and being spiritual. And Ernest is, without doubt, a very spiritual being. I've always been excited about what I do for a living. And I feel that my drive played a huge role in many of my successes. However, Ernest has always kept me humble and grounded and kept me clear to the fact that my role wasn't as huge as I thought it was. You see, many people really desire that victory, that triumph. I, on the other hand, have the strange desire to simply play the game. I love playing the game. And I remember one day asking Ernest, I said, E, once I win the game, then what? He said, you play it again, La, but this time for God. I didn't quite understand what he meant by that. But now that I'm getting older, it's starting to make a little sense. You see, I'm in the business of freestyle music. And freestyle music can't be seen, but it can be heard. However, it isn't what we hear that moves us, but rather what we feel. And that's spirit. So until next time, be safe, God bless, and remember, freestyle for life.